Bitcoin industry executives argue that the stance taken by the banks is disruptive. BENGALURU, trading on Bitcoin exchanges in India has dropped as much as 90% in the last 2 months as regulatory concerns led to uncertainty about the cryptocurrency that is not yet regarded as legal tender in the country. Even though the Reserve Bank of India (RBI) has not mandated the closure of any account, Indian banks are tightening their noose on two fronts: shutting Bitcoin exchange accounts and restricting customers transacting in cryptocurrencies. This has led to reduced transactions on Bitcoin exchanges, mirroring a global trend. There is over a 90% drop in the volume of trade across all Indian exchanges, said Mohit Kalra, chief executive of Bitcoin exchange CoinSecure. The volumes are down from around 300 to 400 bitcoins a day in December to about 30 to 40 bitcoins a day now. In December, income tax authorities conducted on-premise searches of 9 Bitcoin exchanges seeking information on customers who transacted on their platforms. Following the searches, the IT department served notices to 100,000 people believed to have made high-volume transactions, the department said in January. In India, most banks, including the country's largest public sector bank State Bank of India and large private sector banks such as HDFC Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, Citibank and ICICI Bank, have suspended trading accounts of Bitcoin exchanges. In addition, HDFC Bank and Citibank have sent out notifications to customers stating that credit, debit and prepaid cards issued by them cannot be used to purchase or trade in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoins. ICICI, HDFC Bank, SBI, Kotak Bank and Citibank did not reply to email queries from ET seeking comment. Globally, banks like JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America and Citigroup halted purchase of cryptocurrencies in February on credit cards, fearing defaults on repayments due to the dropping value of the virtual money. Bitcoin industry executives argue that the stance taken by the banks is disruptive. This is a clear case of irresponsible overreach by banks in India, said Ajit Khurana, head, Blockchain and Cryptocurrency Committee of India, BAC, a self-regulated organization. Without any clear mandate either from the RBI or other regulators, asking us to close down our exchange accounts while refusing to give in writing what the reason is just disruptive to our business. Customers are panicking and getting agitated as they are not able to receive their money, said Hesham Rahman, chief executive of BISOXO, another Indian exchange. We are struggling to offer withdrawal since our exchange bank accounts are being shut. This has caused delays in withdrawals of up to 1 week for our customers, for no mistake of ours. Some banks have also withdrawn support from payment gateways of exchanges that process withdrawals. Our volumes have dropped by 50%. Our average volume was 300 to 500 bitcoins. It has now dropped to 20 to 30 bitcoins, Raymond said. The volumes of top exchanges like ZebPay and CoinEx are also down to about 300 to 500 bitcoins a day, down from the highs of up to 1,000 bitcoins 4 months back. Experts are of the view that for banks, however, with a larger fiduciary duty to serve, it is better to be safe than sorry. At the end of the day, you wouldn't know which side you will be when the regulations kick in. These are large financial institutions that cannot afford to be on the wrong side of the law, said Guru Maladi, partner, advisory services, EY India. Globally, Bitcoin has lost more than half its value since December 2017 when it reached an all-time high of $19,535. To put this in perspective, 3 months ago the market capitalization of Bitcoin alone was $332 billion. Now, the cumulative market capitalization of the top 1562 cryptocurrencies is $334 billion, with Bitcoin's market capitalization down to $140 billion. Rattled by the rising uncertainty, exchanges like BTC India and EBEX India have stopped trading, choosing instead to bide their time and wait for clarity and regulation. There is a new law which is slated to come in banning unregulated deposits. We decided it is better to halt trading until we get regulatory clarity, said Kamesh Muppiraju, chief executive of BTC India and EBEX India. BACC's Khurana is of the view that the problem is due to what he termed as unilateral decision taken by Indian banks. If the regulator, RBI or anyone says please do not allow Bitcoin purchases to happen via bank account, even we, exchanges, will support it, he said. Cutting off purchases through cards makes it difficult for enthusiasts to buy into the market. Whether it is credit or debit card, it is my money. Even credit limit is decided on my transaction records. Banks cannot decide where we should spend our money, said a Bitcoin trader who did not want to be named. These moves only adversely affect the trading community, encouraging the use of cash as a channel for trading in Bitcoins, say experts. If curbing illegitimate transactions is the motive, promoting the use of banking channels only enables tracking and taxing cryptocurrencies. Banning does not serve the purpose, said Nishant Sanghavi, head of exchange, ZebPay, adding that Know Your Customer (KYC) and anti-money laundering measures (AML) taken by exchanges can only aid keeping track of user money movement. As of now, buying into crypto market continue to happen through internet banking. Even as many banks are shutting their doors for exchanges, there are others who are opening doors, say exchange owners. While many banks are closing down accounts, there are others who are approaching us and inviting us to open accounts with them as well. Khurana said. How is the growth of Bitcoin affecting the environment? Peter Thiel is bullish on Bitcoin, the Heartland and Trump Bitcoins losing currency on budget, warning this could be Bitcoin's moment of truth.